So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Serginho, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Always onto this. Beckham deals with that comfortably. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Azar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
It's Neymar! Well, that has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Azar. Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in. Mateus. Messi threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Azar. Big chance! Azar! The referee's awarded a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vardiol. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dani Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Eric Garcia. Szoboszlai. Mateus. Nicely spread. Messi. Eze, Drogba, Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Good ball, good take. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Neymar. That has been cut short. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, easy pickings there. He has a look up. Takes a shot! Vardiol, tidy with his distribution. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kvaratskhelia. Maciej Cunha engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. Ball is over the line. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham, out to the right. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Dani Olmo, he has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Alexander.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Taking place.
Eze, Drogba, Szoboszlai promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. He tries a shot! Nicely shaped ball. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eric Garcia. Passing nice and neat. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. He is through here. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution.
Beckham ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Drogba! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Samba breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafael Leao, and that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager...
Decent chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has ended up in no man's land. There's the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the pass is intercepted. Soboslai. Mateus. Dani Olmo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafael Leao. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. There they go, hunting again.
Jorginho looking to run. Oh, smashing header! It's hit the crossbar. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Mateus, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafael Leao. Great vision.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Somewhat off target. Doué receives it in a good position here.
Added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. No, he's not getting past him there. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little...